back over here at Dreamy Virgo. Like, share, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to be going over today what your work week is going to look like, what your week is looking like. For some of you Virgos, this is a general read, so only take what resonates. Only take what you need and throw the rest back. You don't need it, okay? So only take what resonates. Okay, we're going to see what's going on with your work week, so let's get right on into it, my Virgos. Okay, Virgo, we have the eagle, and the eagle represents triumph and obstacles, so definitely you do have some obstacles just daily. We go through obstacles every day, okay? If you don't, then you're having a great day, but most of the time, we go through obstacles here. One of your obstacles could be with this very stubborn person, because we see the ram is out here, and this represents a stubborn, aggressive person. This person may try to peer pressure you or guilt trip you and to doing something for them, or just their presence alone can kind of give you a level of anxiety and maybe even fear, okay? This person is a fair man. To me, I'm getting more like a father figure, an uncle, a grandfather. Okay, getting more of the terms of that. Okay, some of y'all could be older, and some of y'all could be married to someone that fits this description of blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay, so this is an older person here. So this is why I'm saying I'm feeling like this is like a father figure, authoritative type of figure, an uncle or grandfather. It could be a boss, could be somebody in leadership at your job, or whatever it is. They're very stubborn and aggressive, okay? And unfortunately, you have to be around this person. If this is a family member, this might be your dad. Okay, this might be your boss, and you do have to have some type of interaction with this person. I understand that, Virgo. I understand that. You may have to go get you some advice from a friend, maybe an older person, or somebody that you're close to, that you trust, with how to deal with this spirit. Okay, with how to deal with the spirit, because this spirit is making you uncomfortable. They're making you uncomfortable. They may demand things from you, and you're already stretched a little too thin, and you have a lot of responsibilities, and this person may just think that you can, they have you at their beck and call. This person may feel like, do what I say, do what I tell you to do. And you're in an energy like, whoa, I got a lot going on. I can't cater to you. This person wants you to cater to them and their needs. Like I said, we got the dog barking here, and that means get some advice from a friend. Here, okay? The bull has showed up here, and it says, don't back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. So, like I said, if you're dealing with a boss at work, and they're just so just stubborn about a situation, stand your ground, Virgo. This is what this is saying. Stand your ground, Virgo. Whether this person is in a leadership role, they're above you when it comes to the ladder in your career, stand your ground and defend yourself. Do not allow this person to run over you. Okay? If they want to, suspend you or try to do some type of retaliation, stand your ground. Let them know that you're not going to treat me like this. You're not going to talk to me like this. I'm a human being just like you. If it's something that you need, let's talk about this. Let's get some type of resolve. But you will not. You're going to have to be this bull. You're going to have to say no. I think you're going to have to say no. I think a lot of times, Virgo, you are so multitasking a lot. You got a lot going on. You complete things. You do your job well. You're very detail oriented when it comes to things. So you do a really outstanding job. But Virgo, Everybody wants to come to you for stuff. They want you to complete things that they should be completing. They want you to do things that they should be doing. Okay? And just say no. And that's what I've been driven to say to you. Spirit to say no to them. Stand your ground. Be that bull. Do not back down in opposition. Show your strength and fortitude. Show them what you're about, Virgo. Hey, I don't have to fool with you. I don't have to come over here and help you. If you want to get mad with me, then do it yourself. And once you step away, I guarantee you they're gonna come back. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you like that. I didn't mean to treat you like that. I was upset. Could you help me if you can? I may even ask you, how can they help you? But stand your ground. Stop letting people walk all over you, Virgo. That goes on the job, or that goes with your family and your friends. Okay, with your family and your friends. Stop letting them push you around. All right. So we got indecisiveness and allowing life to ramble aimlessly. Don't stay in control, Virgo. A lot of you Virgos like that control because you like to handle things and make sure they're done the right way. So for the ones that just kind of let life go with the flow, don't. This is the wheel. That wheel can roll any way. It can go in any path, any direction. You need to have control of it. And this is what Spirit is saying. Okay, take some control of your life. Make decisions. Don't be indecisive. Don't, say, I don't know. I'll let it work itself out. No, you need to work that situation out. That's what Spirit is saying. All right, we're going to go to the Camel. It says preserve and overcome. You'll overcome your problems. So, okay. Sometimes, like with the bull, you have to stand your ground. You got to show your strength and your fortitude. But don't rush it, okay? Because the camel is long-lasting. The camel is long-lasting. They're in the desert. They can travel miles and miles and miles without rest, without water. So this is just saying, don't go too fast. Don't use all your energy. You need to save that energy because you do not know what is going to come later on in the week, okay? So preserve your energy. Don't wear yourself out before the end of the week. And the bridge says successful overcoming problems, okay? There's a bridge there. This week, you're going to have success overcoming problems. You're going to have success overcoming the situation with this older male. This older male. All right, let's get some things here with the tarot. I might have fractured my finger, and it is so hard for me to shuffle this deck. My pointer finger, it hurts when I even try to bend it. I'm trying to let this thing heal, but it hurts. Right. I can't shuffle good. Yes. And yes. All right. So we got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. So things are going to be coming to you a lot of fast. You're going to be feeling a lot of pressure this week. We did see somebody in your energy that could be very demanding and very aggressive. And we see that with this Knight of Swords. This person is, they put a lot of pressure on you. Okay. And it's bing, bang, boom. It's one thing after another. We see that with the Seven of Wands. You have a lot of responsibility. You got a lot of tasks upon you this week. There could be some adversity this week, okay? There could be some issues. And you see that you're in this Seven of Wands energy of just fighting that back. Fighting that back. You may have to be dealing with a Gemini here. Somebody's a Gemini, somebody's also a Leo. And this is why we see this very intense energy with that person. This person is either Gemini or Leo. They got some very intense energy, okay? And it gets on your nerves. I feel like that gets on your nerves. It gets up under your skin. And it's like, you know, back up off me. That's what that 7 of Wands is like. Back up off me. Like, I got my stick, and this is why we seeing that bull of like, stand your ground. And this is what's coming out here. You see that? You're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You're showing your strength and your fortitude. You're going to fight back against this. You like, I don't care what angle you come. I don't care how fast you come. You're going to back up off me. And you're going to say no. You are going to say no. Back up. So yes, this is what you're going to be dealing with this week. Like I said, there could be some adversities, especially with this aggressive male here. Could be your boss, could be a family member. Okay, but you're going to tell them no. And you might even tell them how you feel, Virgo. At this time, it's still Mercury retrograde. Yeah, you might give them a piece of your mind. I think it's over with the 29th. Oh yeah, you will probably be giving this person a piece of your mind. And we have the Star card. And the Star card is just about gaining that balance. This is about balance. Okay? It is. Your work week, through the week, it's going to all balance out. Okay? And this person may even apologize to you once you give them a piece of your mind and tell them, hey, I got a lot going on. I'm not a machine. You're not going to treat me like a machine. You're not going to treat me like, you know, you can just get what you want over here. You can work orders and I'm supposed to do, you know, what you say. You're going to be like, back up on me. Like, back up on me. Leave me alone. And like I said, you know, everything's going to balance out for you, okay? All right, so just preserve your energy. Don't go too strong this week because, like I said, there may be some things that arise and you may have to set the record and get some people straight, Virgo. All right, you know, set the record and get some people straight this week. And that's all it is. It's just as simple as that. You're going to have to set the record and get some people straight. So save your energy for that because it is coming. You're going to have to tell somebody off this week. But, you know, with that Star card, you know, you're not going to lose anything. You're not going to lose anything. If anything, you may gain something. You may gain your respect. Somebody might be putting some respect on your name. You might be, you know, gaining a lot more than what you think. You might be able to also, you know, restore this relationship. You may actually say, hey, I don't like your behavior, and you know, you need to change that. Grandpa, dad, you know, boss, CEO, you need to change that. I don't mind working with you, but you gotta change that. You gotta treat me better. And, you know, they might be like, you know what, I'm sorry. Alright, where's some advice here? Yeah, you got a lot of responsibilities. You're taking on, you know, necessary responsibilities, creating long-lasting trust and security. You provide reliable support for your family, friends, and a work relationship. What did I just say, Virgos? You're a very responsible person. I'm going to be honest. You know what? Your job knows you're valuable. So if you have to stand up for yourself and say, it needs to be some changes, you need to value me more as a worker, do it. They're not going to get rid of you. Look at that. That Star card is out there. They're not going to get rid of you because they know you're too valuable. The company needs you. Loyalty. You're a loyal person. And this is why they come to you. This is exactly why they come to you. Wanting everything up under the sun, though. Loyalty is a cornerstone of your relationship. You are a partner that are committed to one another and creating a stable foundation. You're a very valuable person. You're a very valuable worker. You're a loyal worker. They see your value. You're a valuable son. You're a valuable daughter or granddaughter or grandson. or niece or nephew, whatever. You're a valuable, loyal friend. See that? And learning. You are expanding your career through learning and self-improvement. New skills and knowledge will help you grow professionally. So a lot of y'all are climbing that ladder, and y'all will be going back to school. Some of y'all will be going back to college and getting some type of training. Okay. All right. And at the bottom of the deck, we have teamwork. So you are a team player. Okay. You're a team player. But like I said, and going back to school could be another responsibility. And you don't have the time. You may have to go to work, you're a parent, and then you're also a student, and then you also have somebody trying to run you around and boss you around and suck up more time from you. So it's about gaining balance there. You're going to have to set some people straight. You're just going to have to say no. The word of today is no. All right? No. That's the word of today. All right, Virgo. I hope this helps you get through your week. Okay? Just remember, any obstacles you'll overcome. You have the strength to overcome them. You have the wisdom to overcome them. You are very talented, intelligent, and a powerful person, my Virgos. You possess the power to make changes in your life. Okay? If you want increase, you are able to manifest that in your life because you have all the tools that you need and you know what to do. Okay, you know what to do to make it happen. So I want you to have a wonderful, blessed weekend. From my heart to yours, this is Lady I telling you, have a blessed weekend. I love you. And come back and tune in to me. And make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Because I should have some more subscribers than this. Y'all get on here and help your girl out. All right. Well, I love you guys. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.